Hey, it's today, September 8th, and the reading is from In God's Path, and it goes something like this. Politeness is the art of choosing among one's real thoughts. Abel Stevens. We're flooded with thoughts nearly every minute. We're making grocery lists, rehearsing conversations, or making plans for tomorrow. Our mind is seldom quiet in anticipation of God's timely message for us and others. And we're sometimes too quick to speak before we think. The result is that we too often fail to share the message we have for others, and we fail to consider how our misguided words affect them. The people who always seem to be gentle, diplomatic, thoughtful, and successful in their conversations aren't blessed with more skills for living than we are. Perhaps they have learned to rely on their intuition before speaking. Let their higher power help them sort out appropriate responses before they blurt out their values. Pausing before speaking calms us. It ensures better communication, and it honors God, the people around us, and ourselves. I will experience many moments of calmness today, and I'll see positive results. So I definitely am guilty, and I think a lot of us are, but I am definitely guilty of speaking before I think. And I had an improv teacher, and he always used to say, taste your words before they come out. And that was really great advice. And very difficult to do in improv because you're also making things up and, there's a lot to it. But also difficult in life because sometimes we get excited. Well, for me, what happens is when I get excited about things, I tend to pontificate and ramble on and make shit up, and it's really just a hypothesis, but I guess I'm very convincing, and I need to work on that. I need to think about what I'm saying and clarify. This is just a thought that's gone through my head instead of this is how it is. You know, I've always wanted to be a gentle, diplomatic, thoughtful person, right? Always. I love those people. We all do. They make us feel so good. They listen. They're good listeners. And one thing that you can do in your life to be a success, one thing that I've learned that everybody wants is to be heard. Someone that really listens, especially right now, more than ever. More than ever, we are in a conversation sitting down with someone and they're checking their email or they're checking their text messages or I do it. It's so hard not to do it. And I've made a concerted effort with my kids and with my friends to really stop that or at least curb it. Sometimes you need to pay attention. However, I think that you miss, exactly what it says. You miss those moments where your inner voice, the universe, God gives you something. And so many times what comes out when I have gotten quiet, when I have gotten right with myself, when I've spent some time here meditating and doing my readings and connecting with higher power and asking for help with my day, especially if there's something going on. Because usually that's when I tend to get in trouble for the things that I say, is when something's going on, is when I'm having feelings. Feelings. They're so annoying sometimes. They're so amazing sometimes, but I'll tell you, they get me into trouble. And being able to be more careful and thoughtful in my words, in my responses, just being able to pause, period, is a skill. And it's a skill that I've learned, and I've been learning it, and sometimes I'm good at it, and sometimes I'm not. But I will tell you, I'm way more aware of it, and I'm way more able to stop myself from doing it in the middle of doing it, right? So it might start to happen, and then I can reel myself back in and be here now. I've been saying that almost every day, be here now. And that's my goal. That's my goal for today. That's my goal for the week. That's my goal for the year, is to be here now. Wherever I am, just be there. Give that gift to people. Give that gift to myself. It's not just about giving that gift to people. It's about giving that gift to yourself. Give that gift to your higher power. Giving that gift to life. to the community, to the world. I mean, we all should listen better. I know I should. I'm not telling you to, but I know listening is a skill that I will continue to work on. And I'm grateful that I get to read these readings and think about this stuff. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Namaste.